is my week 5 social segment. So the two NPR stories that I listened to would we be better off if we didn't rely on one social network by Laurel Wamsley, and the second one was high paying trade jobs sit empty while high school grads line up for university by Ashley Gross and John Marcus. And what is it about NPR stories that make them unique, in my opinion? Well, for me, it's pretty easy because I'm fairly new to these. I haven't really watched a bunch before taking this class. So I like how, the few that I have watched, they're pretty informational. They're to the point. Some of them are interactive, which I think is pretty cool. I think that's, so far they've been good. The one that I was most attracted to was definitely the high paying trade jobs sit empty while high school grads line up for university. And the reason why is because I'm actually just wrapping up a 8,000 hour apprenticeship at Boeing. And, that's 4 years of intense hands-on training with supplemental classroom instruction. And the whole time I was getting paid very well to learn this trade. A pretty unique trade that a lot of people think might be kind of dying out. Hopefully not. And I don't have any school debt, and my additional schoolwork to get my AA, and then my bachelor's is all paid for. That helps out a lot. The one that I was least attracted to, and what might I change to make it better, that was definitely the second one, which is would we be better off if we didn't rely on one social network. This is my least favorite because I couldn't stand the robotic tone of the narrator. It just made me bored. I didn't really like that too much. Also, I thought it could have been better by brainstorming other sources of different outlets rather than just saying, we should meet out in the playground or the courthouse and just start talking to each other more. But I do, though, think that that needs to happen more because you see so many people nowadays, staring at their phone. And then consider your audience. How might you consider your audience when presenting an NPR type of story? Well, as always, I just want to keep them engaged, excited if you can. And, if I was forced to make a story on a topic that I wasn't interested in, like a few of them that I've read, I would research the key components and the key factors the audience might be most interested in, or who I'm aiming to, age group, just whatever. And I would try to, drive certain points, even if I didn't fully agree or I wasn't passionate about it. You're not going to be probably passionate about everything that you do with schoolwork or making stories like that. So just, try to make it your best and try to aim for the right crowd. And do any of these examples inspire you to want to do something similar? Yeah, definitely the high-paying jobs sit empty while the high school grads line up for university. I think I can make a cool video on that, because I'm living it right now. I've lived it for the last 4 years, and I have the resources. I have a huge shop that I work at down in Auburn. It's it's like a whole different world, really. So I got a lot of available outlets and resources and just people to make a pretty cool informational instructional, just a video on showing kids, maybe high school kids, basically that there's other options. And I'm not going to say it's a better option, but it's worked out great for me, and I can maybe show them directions that they might be interested in. And just the machines alone, I mean, some of the machines I work on are super cool, multi-million-dollar machines, program and run them and make awesome parts. So been having fun. That's it for this week.